This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Henderson Area Arts Alliance.
Kensington Eck is the executive director of the Henderson Area Arts Alliance, and she's here today to share the story of Kentucky Gives Day and how you can support the organization, and that brings us all this quality entertainment.
Absolutely.
Lovely seeing you as always.
It's always good to see you, Angie. And Kentucky Gives Day is a relatively new concept to me, so I'll have to share what I've done my homework about. Kentucky Gives Day was started in 2013 by the Kentucky Nonprofit Network, which the Henderson Area Arts Alliance is part of, and it's a really cool initiative because you can go to their website and then you can search different participating organizations and find different places throughout Kentucky that you would want to donate to that you know are a great cause. They've been vetted charitable organizations, and this is yet another creative way to say give money to the arts. So if you go through, you can start donating now. Early donating has already begun, but I would recommend waiting until the day of, which should be on May 13th. If you go in on May 13th and make your donation, they're going to do giveaways and prizes throughout the day. So let's say that you make a donation at between 7 and 8 a.m. They're going to do a drawing for a winner between that time, and if it's your organization that gets drawn, your organization gets an additional donation. So there's a lot of really cool prizes and incentives.
That's great.
Yeah, and I mean, ultimately, if one of us wins, we all win. So I think it's a great way to support nonprofits doing amazing things throughout the state. So please go on and donate to the Arts Alliance, but also check out some of the amazing participating organizations, because that's coming up next week, and we are very excited to be part of it.
Just mark your calendar for that day, especially if you can get in on that exciting action as well. And with funding needs, you know, ever increasing at this time, you need that support.
Yes,
for
and
people to commit to what you're doing.
Yes, and we hit the ground as hard as we can. We actually just did a guest bartending night at Henderson Brew Co. on Wednesday. It was my first one. Everyone do it. It's so great. It's so much fun. So it's a great way to make a little bit of money, but my favorite part was we got to just sit and chat with the board members, with some of our patrons and our supporters. A really great way to create fellowship, and I know how important fellowship is to you. It was such a wonderful way to hear that people care about the arts and the organization and support our friends at Henderson Brew Co. too. So we're finding ways all the time to raise money because we know that the arts in a rural community matter. So we're trying to do our best to support that.
And it does matter. And if you haven't been to the beautiful Henderson Area Arts Alliance in Preston Center to see a show, you really are missing. Bring the kids.
Please do. And especially, now, I can't say it now, but I'll be coming back in a few weeks to talk about our sneak peek in our new season. We have so much family programming coming up. We have so many opportunities to engage everyone from the young to the young at heart. We're going to have programming that people have been asking for, earlier start times, weekend dates, outreach and educational opportunities. I'm having a really hard time sitting on the information.
She wants to tell me.
I really am
now.
Excited. So you'll just have to wait. You have to check it out in a few weeks.
Well, I can't wait to hear, because it's been great.
Yes.
And, you know, for you, as part of the job you do, kind of vetting these shows, seeing what's out there, and then what is that match for your many audiences, and all demographics. I know it's fun, but it's also some pressure too, because you kind of need to make it a win.
Yes, because everybody has an opinion, and so we can't please everyone, but we want to try to please as many people as we can, right?
Sure.
So we know that Henderson deserves the best. They deserve access to cultural experiences and to arts that maybe they wouldn't be seeing every day. So when I get to go to these showcases, I'm looking to see what moves me, what strikes me. And then, you know, I'm a new country music fan, because when I started working in Kentucky, I knew I needed to get on the bourbon and the country music. So as I'm seeing something, I go, oh, wow, that's compelling. What artists are like that person? Or if that person's available, what have you. It's a giant puzzle, but I do think that what we have coming down the pipeline is going to be incredible and a great setup for future seasons.
We'll find out in a few weeks.
You
Thanks,
will.
Kensington.
Thank you,
Kentucky
Angie.
Gives Day. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
This portion of Local Lifestyles is sponsored by Henderson Area Arts Alliance.